ProfitHost. Hi there guys, it's Mark Gossage here, bestbonusking.com. Welcome to my ProfitHost review. Now I'm inside the ProfitHost cloud-based dashboard and it's all about hosting your domains, okay? Hosting your website, your blogs and things like that. You can host images in here, all your PDF files, everything, okay? It's a fantastic package and I'll be explaining it and going through it in a bit, because first I want to take you straight on over to my bonus page where I've got a load of bonus pages waiting for you, and all you have to do at any time during this review is click on that link that's right down below this video and it will whisk you straight on over to my bonus page that looks like this. Now this is all about ProfitHost and the bonuses. It tells you a bit about it there, about the hosting solution and the pricing, which I'll be going through it later. There's a demo there if you want a further demo after I've gone and shown you all about it. Okay, now my first bonus is learning Gutenberg. Gutenberg is a fantastic editor. It's free and it allows you to sort of edit your WordPress, similar to Word doc, okay, or Word, Microsoft Word. And this is the one. It's easy enough to use. A lot of people say you don't need to learn Gutenberg, but this shows you the advanced strategies, you know, how to use those extras that a lot of people don't realise that are there. It's a 9-part video training course and it's going to take you through everything. Now, if you're going to use WordPress, you need to optimize it. It needs to be SEO optimized. And this is the bonus you need if you want to make it easy, search engine friendly, and get traffic to your site from places like Google. Then you've got I am for complete beginners, which is internet marketing. If you're going to set up a blog and things like that, your own website, chances are you're going to want to make money online. Now, if you haven't got a business, this is going to explain internet marketing and how you can set up easily as an affiliate marketer and start making commissions, start making money from day one. I'm also giving you my Graphic Design Academy version 2, which is all about Crello. Crello is like Canva, it's very similar, but it gives you a few more powerful options for free. And as I've got here, it tells you you can get all the templates that will make it easy to create your social media posts, your animated posts, presentations, and a load more. Even your YouTube thumbnails. It's all simple when you know how to use Crello. And this is a training that's going to show you exactly how to get the very best out of it. Crello, it's online, it's a sort of cloud-based app, free and paid version, and as I say, all you need is a free version. This is more than powerful enough to get you all your images for your new blog, your new website and things like that. Then I've got my camper van commissions, which is going to show you how you could be making money online from anywhere around the world. As long as you've got an internet connection and a laptop or similar, you're going to find that it's very easy to be making those commissions, okay? It really is a fantastic product. If you want to be making hundreds of dollars daily, camper van commissions is the bonus you need. Then I've teamed up with John Armstrong and I've managed to get you his bonuses as well. You're getting Aurora with license rights there. You're also getting how to build a WordPress site from scratch. Jono's going to show you how to do that, how to get your WordPress built and everything, so you do it right. You're then getting an Explode Your SEO, all about SEO, to make sure that you're going the right way there. And then if that wasn't enough, he's going to show you how to turn your WordPress site into a click funnel, so that you're going to be making sort of like a funnel where you can sell products and everything like that. If you want to make money online, you need funnels. Everybody's using them. Jono's giving you that bonus. And then you'll be able to also access all the vendor bonuses. We've managed to get you a load of vendor bonuses. So let me go straight on over and show you exactly what you'll be getting. This is my bonus download page. And once you purchase that cloud-based app and everything, as long as I get credited with the purchase, you're going to be coming on straight through, clicking on the link in Warrior Plus, and it will bring you to this exact download page, okay, where you can get straight access, as it shows you, to each of your bonuses, your Gutenberg, your optimizing WordPress, your graphic design, camper van commissions, Aurora, and everything like that. Okay, it's giving you everything. And then you've got the vendor bonuses down here. You simply click on those and it should load all of these bonuses. You're going to get access to all of these here. You get straight to them download links. I haven't counted them. There's what, 3, 6, 9, 12. There's 15 bonuses. And then if you click on this one, it's going to take you to even more vendor bonuses. Now, I think it said, I didn't read it, but on there it'll tell you, I think you're allowed to pick 5 of these. You can have all the other bonuses I've just shown you and any 5 of these. There's all these to choose from. Most of them, if not all, you're going to find are like cloud-based apps or plugins. I think they're mainly plugins, to be fair. There's 2, 5, 8, 11. So if you go through those and then just download them by clicking on the links. If you need access and passwords, you'll need to get in touch with the vendor of Profit Domains. Just open a sales support ticket, mention that you bought it off me, Mark Gossage, the product you bought, Profit Domains, and that you'd like access to the 5 you'd like access to. Give them proof of purchase of Profit Domains. Just the front end will suffice and you'll get all of those bonuses, okay? There's an absolute plethora of bonuses there. Now, let's go straight back over into the hosting accounts. Now, the hosting accounts is for hosting your domain names, your website, things like that, okay? If you know all about hosting, you don't need really to watch this. It's all laid out simple. I'm only going to go through some of the basic features, not everything. You can set up your email there, so it's professional. So once you've got your domain on here, sort of mydomain.com, you could have your email at mydomain.com, so it'd be Mark at my, do you know what I mean? Or it could be support at mydomain.com, Stephen at mydomain.com, your name at mydomain.com. So you can set all of that up in there easily. You then got your domains there, so you click on that and you can add your domains, you can point them, you can do what you want, like here, pointer. You got your subdomains, your PHP options. You don't need to know much about that unless you're an advanced user. The main thing you want to see is how easy it is to set everything up. Right, so to set up a new blog or similar, Joomla, anything like that, you would come down here to Softalicious, I call it, Softalicious as well, I don't know, can't say it, sorry. And it'll bring you to this page, okay, where you can install WordPress, PrestaShop, Joomla, Avantcart, PHP, BB, SMF. I don't know all of these because I don't use half of these, but if you need them, you'll know all about them. I'm sure you will. Like OpenCart, if you want to put a cart on your site to take payments, it's there, OpenCart, there's Dolphin, Open Real Estate. Now, most people are interested either in Joomla or WordPress. So let me show you just how easy it is to install. You click on this big logo here. It's hard to miss. Click on that. Or you could click on install. It did say install. And it brings you to this page. Now, as long as you've got a domain name already on here and ready to go, because it normally takes 24 hours once you've moved it over to propagate through the server, for the server to know it's there and so we'll be able to connect with it. Once it's done that, you'll be able to install your WordPress on it if you want to install WordPress. It says install there and it's that easy. Down here it tells you all about people. This is the all the other sort of domains that are already on here and people have set it up. We're not going to be able to quite set up a domain fully. You could delete it. I don't want to because I'm not sure about if that'll upset anyone. You can edit it here. You've got everything there. You've got the admin there. If you click on admin, it takes you there. Your connection not private. That's because it's HTTP and not HTTPS secure. Okay. Click advanced, proceed, and it'll take you there. Okay. It's just Google now. It doesn't like you using HTTP and it's forcing you to use the HTTPS sites. Now this is inside, this is where you'd edit the blog or the WordPress site. This is all posts, all posts, add a new post, you can pages, you can add pages, the appearance, you can change everything in there. But let's come out of there. I was going to show you how easy it is. If you click on install there, okay, make sure it's the latest version of the PHP and everything. So you'd look here, that's the latest version. HTTP, I would choose HTTPS, but you need to have already set up the secure socket layer on your domain. It's quite easy. There's help here. I'll show you that in a bit. But there for now, HTTP, you make sure that you've chosen your domain. If you've got several domains on here, look, they're all there. You'd click on the one you want. Let's say we want that one. WordPress. Now, why it puts this in, I don't know, because that's the default WP. If you leave that there and don't take it out, it's not going to be on your domain name, apponline.cloud. It's going to be apponline.cloud/WP, and that is going to be your blog. Now, if you want it separate like that, because you want a website, say, on the .com, then keep WP or rename it. You can rename that to any name you want, sort of my blog, and then it'll be apponline.cloud/my blog, and it will take you to the blog page. Okay, you can do that. If you want it straight on the front end, like on apponline.cloud, it's not .com, I'm saying .com, it's on .cloud, you would take that out and leave it blank. It's as simple as that. You'd come down, site name, you can do this later or now. If you know the name of your site, you can put on there, I know the name of my site, and the site description. This is all about dogs, okay, or my golf swing website, or how to make money online fast with me, okay? You can enable multi-sites. The admin username, you'll be the admin, so you'd put what name you want to be called as an admin. Nobody sees, it's more for logins, and it does come up on posts and things, so you could put in, I'd put in Mark Gossage, you might put your name in. The password, you make it as hard as you can here, otherwise everybody will be logging in and messing about with your site, so you need a good password there, okay, and it will tell you. Admin email, you can make that a Gmail if you want, but it looks professional, or it used to. Now so many people are using Gmail, I'm not so sure, but it's good to have that set up. And it's got emails that you can set up on the hosting, all free, so you can have as many emails as you want. You can have support@apponline.cloud, Michael at apponline.cloud. I can put myself on, Mark Gossage at apponline.cloud, yourself, and you can put loads on there, support, whatever you want to call it. You can have several, but remember, the more emails I've got, the more you're going to have to check your emails to see who sent you an email. If you've got 100, you're going to have to link them together, or you're going to find it very hard. You're going to be like spending all day going through your emails. So I normally just use one or two. The language that your site's going to be in, probably English, but it can be in a load of languages. Okay, there's all those there, so they're all there. Then limit login attempts. If you tick that, it'll install the plugin Loginizer. That means that you'll set it so that people have only got one attempt, 3 attempts, 5, however many. I think the default's 3, if I remember. Sometimes I set it to 1, which means if you get it wrong, you've got to wait, a time limit that you can set before you can log in. So be careful when you use that. But it's a good additional feature to help secure your website. You've got the classic editor if you want to use the old one, but if you've got my bonuses, you're going to be able to install the Gutenberg editor, and that's going to make it easy for you to do so much. It really is, once you fully understand the full power of Gutenberg and not just a few easy front bits. You've got advanced options here, which you don't need to know, but that is the database that it's going to create. That is where all of the content and everything, a lot of it's going to be kept in that database, like your posts and everything, and that is what you need to back up. There is a backup here. You can install a free backup. I have a free backup one on mine. I can't think of the name of it at the moment. Then you got the table prefix, so it's on wpub_. You can disable the update notification emails, because what will happen every time it updates, bang, you'll get an email say site updated. Okay. Don't have to have that. Auto upgrade, you can put it so that you upgrade it yourself. Do not auto upgrade. Upgrade to minor versions, or you can put to any version. Okay, so that's your choice there. Auto upgrade the WordPress plugin. So if you install plugins, it's going to update them on autopilot. If you click that, if you want to just pop in daily or every few days, do it yourself, there's no need. That's up to you. Upgrade your WordPress theme, again, up to you. Backup location, you can pick a backup location. Automated backups don't back up. once a day, once a week, once a month, custom. So there you go. Automated backups is there, okay? So you can do that. Backup rotation, that's all there. Not sure what it's grayed out. And then if you don't just want the basic WordPress front end, you've got all these themes, and there's loads of free ones. Look, as I'm clicking that, it's going through more and more. And you just simply click one and it will install it on this site. Then put your name in there, and you can put down your email address, Gmail, or your support email of this site, wherever you want. I normally put my Gmail in, and then you click on install, and it's gonna install that blog. It's all done for you. Couple of minutes and it's there. It's on there on your hosting, and it's ready so that you can log in at the back end. With this one, it'll be where I showed you, well, trying to remember now, apponline.cloud, and it'll be /WP admin, ADMIN. Click on that and it'll take you to the login page where you'll need your username and your password, otherwise you're not going to get in. And if you've got Loganizer on, it's only going to give you a couple of 3 goes and you're going to be logged out. So be careful there. And that basically is it. That's how easy it is to install WordPress. Very, very easy. Let's go back, because it's not just all about WordPress, it's about hosting. Now, you're getting unlimited bandwidth, so it don't matter how much you use in the way of visitors and traffic and things like that, unlimited. Email boxes, unlimited. Again, you can have as many email addresses, 1, 1,000, none, up to you. MySQL, unlimited. FTP, that's your file transfer protocol accounts. What that means is it's a language it understands. When you go into your folders, you'll be able to sort of upload directly your images using the FTP program in here. Your images, your text, anything you want to upload, you can upload there. You can even upload your plugins into the plugin folder. You don't have to do it in the back end of WordPress. Sometimes you'll do that if it's limited. You can use other external FTP programs as well, but there is one in here. It'll be like folders, your secondary domains if you want to do a secondary domain, your subdomains, your pointer domains if you want to point a domain somewhere else, okay? So everything's here. Now the only thing limited, and that's why I didn't mention it, is the disk space. It's giving you 10,000 MB, 10 gigabytes, so say 1 gig, 10 gigabyte, that's massive. It's going to be very hard to fill that unless you're using loads of images and things like that. If you want to, you know, if you need a load of space and you need more, there is a one-time offer and it will give you unlimited, and it's not much more, honestly. For me, it might pay to go with the unlimited, because although 10 gigabyte is hard to fill unless you're having several domains, you'll find that as time goes on, you use more and more space, not just because you get more images, but things get bigger. I mean, I remember when I started out MS-DOS and we moved on to Windows 95, my first hard drive on there was something like 3.5 gig. And that was massive, 3.5 gig. It took me ages, or was it 3.2? I know, just over 3 gig. I think the biggest hard drive around then was about 7 gigabyte. And you couldn't fill them. That's like terabytes in them days. Windows fitted on it and everything else. Nowadays, you know, I think Windows, I don't know, I don't use Windows now, I'm on Mac, but Windows is going to take a gig or something. You know, it's absolutely crazy. Programs and software are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So as the years go by, you'll need more space, and as time goes by, you'll be putting more on. Just like your computer, you start off putting a few files on, and then after a few months, you think, my God, you know, that terabyte hard drive, it's nearly full. I mean, my other Mac, it's bogged down, there's not much space left. I keep meaning to sort it out, but getting around to it's another thing. So if you want unlimited, you need the one-time offer. So this is a fantastic hosting deal. It's at a one-time price. I think that you can't even get a year's hosting for this price, or just about. You might just get it, but it'll host unlimited sites. The only thing you need to realise is you will have to pay for the domain names, okay? The URLs, you know, it's me at my.com or whatever domain. You will pay for those, and you will pay and have to renew them yearly and add them here, okay? Other than that, the actual hosting is free for life. You're only paying for those URLs. Now, if you go elsewhere, you'll be paying for those URLs yearly, and you'll also be paying for the hosting as well, okay? On a yearly basis normally. You can have it monthly, quarterly, but normally a yearly or 3 yearly. This is a fantastic offer. Let's go back to my bonus page that you can simply click on that link right below. It'll take you straight on over to my bonus page. No, not my download page. It'll take you to my bonus page. Got that a little wrong. And we'll look at the pricing here. Now, it's $17 for all that I've shown you. $17, one-off payment, not monthly. So that is a fantastic deal. If you want to move your hosting, $17. If you want to start a website, $17. You're going to find it hard to beat this one. You can spend all year looking, and unless they come up with a better offer, you know, this isn't going to be beaten. $37, unlimited version. That is the one that I would recommend. You've got to have unlimited, that way you don't have to worry about that gigabyte space, unless you're only having one domain. Once you've got that, it's going to remove, as it says, all of the front-end limitations, and it adds extra top-notch features, I'm not sure what they are, and comes with additional tutorial videos and more resources. You've got the Enterprise Edition, not sure what that is, $47. You've got the Done For You Edition, nothing to do with hosting now. This is going to come with 5 deal of the day, done for you products that these vendors have sold previously, top-notch products, and you can sell them as your own and keep 100% of the profit. So as it says here, it's perfect to monetize all of the content that you'll be creating for your blogs, your websites. All you've got to do is link to these products and people will start going to them and purchasing them. May start off a little slow, but you'll build up over time. You will get traffic to them and you will get sales. You've got the reseller edition, which allows you to sell the products throughout the funnel and keep 100% of those profits at $197. These do have downsells. I'm not sure what they are. Make sure you read exactly what they are, because if they're less, they're going to be offering a lot less, okay? And this is the same funnel that you get for $3,000 plus if you were to pay someone to build it for you. The reseller edition, if you're reselling hosting, this is fantastic. Really is a top-notch bundle. One that I recommend, I really do. At these prices you'd be selling it at. All you need is a little traffic, and at $17 on the front end, people are going to be picking it up. And like I say, a lot will be taking that one-time offer. Some will be taking one-time offer 2, 3, and like that. You only need a few sales with a few one-time offers, couple of 3, and you will recoup that in no time. $197. You've got the IMX bundle, $97, and this is going to give you all of the ProfitHost team's products, the current products and the future products, completely free of charge. And you'll be getting full training plus case studies that are going to give you the know-how on how to become an internet marketing success story. Basically, you're going to be getting the keys to the kingdom, as I put there. It gives you more benefits there. And there's also the demo video. If you want to know more about this hosting, it will tell you more than I've gone through at the moment. As I say, it's a fantastic deal. It's as good as any other hosting site out there, if not better than most of them. I'm sure if you go and pay thousands of dollars per year, you might get a slightly better hosting deal. But at $17, this is unbeatable, and it's better than better than most, if not all, of those hosting out there. A lot of marketers are moving over to this hosting because they are paying hundreds of dollars. Some are paying $100 per month, and they are moving over fast. So if you want to go where the big boys are going, this is the hosting, ProfitHost. Make sure that you do check it out. Now, let's just have a quick look at the sales page, and it says early adopters get a commercial license so that you'll be able to resell your services on there. And it's saying brand new software lets you host unlimited websites on rock solid cloud servers for a one-time record low fee. And believe me, $17 is a very, very, very low fee. And they're saying, forget wasting hundreds of dollars on expensive limiting subscriptions. Mine is limited, and I may be moving over here. I'm just going through it. In fact, I believe that over the next few days, my sites will be moving over to here. because it's crazy. It's as it says here, faster loading websites, 100% uptime. You get free end-to-end SSL encryption. You need to turn that on for each domain, but that's free. So you're only paying for your domain, not the SSL, not the HTTPS part. Pay once used forever hosting on unlimited domains or sites. The only thing limiting you to the domains was if you was to have, say, 30 domains and it was using 10 gigabyte of space. That is why I said, go on to the unlimited one if you're going to build out more sites. If you're just keeping one site and you're not going to be sort of putting a load of files up there, 10 gigabyte is much too big. It really is. It'll last be years before you use that, I believe. If you're somebody that's going to upload everything, you can even back up your computer to it, start taking files off and putting it up in the cloud, ones that you only use occasionally, and your computer's going to be free of junk. Just make a folder, use the FTP, the file transfer protocol, and sort of upload it every few days. I'll upload a few files, and bit by bit you'll clear everything out. Just make sure, like it's on your desktop, that it's folded properly so you can find it easily. Otherwise you'll spend all week looking for a folder. There is a search, but you've got to know the name of your folder, and you might forget, oh, what did I call it? So then it's saying never lose your precious data, malware protections built in and everything. So as long as you keep good passwords, it's unlikely that your site will be broken into. It's never 100% secure. I don't care what anybody says. There's always new tips, tricks, hacks coming out, and people find things out. So make sure you keep backups. And it's just a one-time fee, as it says. Now, I don't want to go through all the sales page. It's here for you to go through. I do suggest that you take a look and go through it and read the bits. I wouldn't worry so much about all these earnings, because that's not a website. That is their website or whatever, okay? I'm not saying you won't be able to, but this isn't really about making money online. This is where you're going to put your website and sort of brand yourself. This is where you're going to brand yourself and then start making money online. You're not just going to put a website up today and 10 minutes later be cashing in on that, okay? Very unlikely, unless, as I said, you're already out there doing it and you're transferring across, and that's different. But this is a great place to start. It's a great place if you've got hosting and you don't mind sort of taking a backup. Oh, and that free one, it's just come to me, Updraft Plus. That is the backup software I use. It's really good software, easy to use, very, very easy. And you can also move sites. I've found that it tells you danger, unless you purchased the upgraded version, it won't move it to another site. I've done it. I've never had a problem. Maybe there will be one day. I've moved my sites with a free version and never had a problem. So other than the message where you think, oh, it might not work, and you click it, goes through, and it does it. Honestly, works a treat. Updraft Plus. It's the best backup software I have found for ease of use and everything. So that is a great one. As I say, once you've got a WordPress site, you can look for all your free plugins. You don't have to buy the premium versions. There's a lot of good plugins out there that do whatever you want to do. You know, just put in, to do my social media, blah, 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 to do, update my WordPress. Just type it in and see what it finds in there. There is a search part in the WordPress. Once you've installed it in the back end, when you go in the admin, WP, admin, go in, log in, there's a search, click on plugins on the left, and it'll list them, and it'll say sort of search for a plugin, just type in there, and it'll go and look. It won't always find what you type in. You might have to put several keywords in. Is ProfitHost cloud-based? Of course it is. That's what hosting is. Are others using ProfitHost? Yes, they've already got tons of early access customers and beta testers, and everybody loves it. Are there any restrictions? Not really. No, you can upload, create and host an unlimited number of websites. You can read it here. Unlimited SSL and everything. It says there is a 10 gigabyte cap on everything across all the domains. That's not per domain, that's a 10 gigabyte total. So if you've got 10 domains, it doesn't mean you can only have a gigabyte on each. You could have 2 gigabytes on one and a few hundred MB on the, but in total 10 gigabyte. And you don't really want to go to the maximum because your site starts playing up and slowing down. So if you're going to use it and you think that 10 gigabyte is going to sort of go over 7 or 8 gig, my advice, get that one-time offer. Get the unlimited. Does it cost a monthly fee? No, we've gone through that. It's a one-time $17. The price may be rising sort of on the hour or on the purchase, so make sure to get there fast. Do I need any techie skills? It says no, but you do a little. You don't need to know it. You can learn it all in there, but you're not just going to go in and go, add a blog. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have to refer to my quick sort of where I showed you how to do it. You're probably going to have to go and have a look at some of the others. There's all help in there. There is everything. I'll go back and have a quick look at it and show you support and training, and it says absolutely by purchasing today you can get instant access to the training portal and the 24/7 support. So it's all there, all the help that you should need, everything like that. It's a great offer. Now, if I can find, because as I say, I've only just come in there now and gone through it very quickly, cron jobs, that's how you can automate things, more advanced now. When it says non-techie, that gets a little bit technical. So you need to start off with the basics like I've shown you, doing a blog, getting used to it and having all the fun with it, okay? It is here, and I forgot where it is. That's help here. Let's click on help up here, okay? It says help, and let's go. So here are the FAQs, and it'll tell you how to enable multiple PHP. If you don't know what it is, click on it, and you'll soon find out. SSL certificates. So yeah, that shows you how to generate them for free, okay? Using Let's Encrypt. How to manage advanced settings, your HT access, things like that, which is your blogs, how to view recent site visitor data, how to add, edit, delete secondary users. You can have more users and everything there. And it's all here. And if not, just get in touch with support and they'll explain everything. There is more support than this. This is just the front end help, and it will go even further, okay? So let's not go too deep into that. And this is where you get all this. It shows you your bandwidth usage, you know, like as you upload things or your visitors, you know, your traffic will be here. You can see it all. If you come down here, there is so much to go through. You don't need a lot of it if you're a beginner. You really don't. Don't let it bamboozle you. Basically, just go and get you sort of your URL on there, your domain, and once that domain name's ready after about 24 hours or so, go in, put your WordPress on and learn WordPress from the back end, not from the hosting, okay? Come in and play about with this, but be careful. Make sure you back everything up regular, because when you're new, it's easy to make a mistake. It's easy to knock your blog out. You'll go there, and like I have once or twice, you know, years ago, I've gone, type thing, it's disappeared. Oh, you know. Get an error, you know, and I've had to go back and I haven't backed you up. I've had to start again. I've had some terrible times at the beginning. And once you do lose a lot of work, you think, never again. Updraft Plus, get it on. It's a plugin. It's easy to install a plugin. Just go in to the training, it'll show you. And make sure that you back up. Every time you've done so much work that you're scared to lose it, back it up. If you haven't, it doesn't need backing up. If you've only done 10 minutes and it's easy to replace, you might not want to do all that backing up, but back up. Updraft Plus, you can put it on autopilot. It'll back up the database on a daily basis even. Just put it on there, set it up, and it's easy. It really is. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It really is easy. So that's all about hosting. So you now know exactly what ProfitHost is. It's a hosting company, okay? It's all about hosting your blog or your Joomla, you know, your web store. It can even be for local. It can be for anything. Anything a domain can do, you'll find that this can do, okay? Or it can do 99%. You might find some specialised feature that you have to pay thousands of dollars for that it can't. But as a normal everyday hosting company, this is the one. It really is. At $17, you'd be mad to miss out. And the one-time offer, that's also a one-time price. And you get all of this for free, basically, once you're paid, because you're not going to pay next year or the year after. Go and have a look at other hosting companies. You'd be mad to miss out on this one. And I do really hope that you take full advantage, purchase it through any of these buttons on the bonus page. As I say, you can access the bonus page straight down there. Click on the link, come on over, click on any of these buttons and get ProfitHost while it's at $17 or thereabouts and secure my bonuses, yeah? all of my bonuses, even if you only pay the $17, you'll get all of my bonuses, all of Jono's bonuses, all those vendor bonuses, everything. Absolute stunning bonuses here. Make sure you come over here quickly as possible and get ProfitHost now. Get this hosting under your belt and get ready to start in business, okay? Thanks for watching my review. Hope you've got everything you need here. If not, drop a comment on YouTube in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it. Try and make sure that I understand what you're putting, because some people write things down and I can't understand it. They know what they're on about. I've done it myself because I know what I'm on about. How do you do this? You know, do you know what I mean? I read it. How do you do this? How do you do what? Do you know what I mean? But you knew, so you didn't need to put it. So read it as, try and put yourself as a stranger. Think, would I know what, you know, would I know what I'm on about? Okay, so put a comment in there and I'll do my very best to help you out with that one. As I said, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the review. See you soon. Stay safe. Bye for now.